Hello, hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. If you're coming back, welcome back. I know I've been MIA for a while. If you celebrate the holidays, I hope you had a good one. Happy New Year, okay? My schedule just got super crazy towards the end of the year there, but I'm hoping within the next few weeks, I'm back to regular schedule, okay? So, this will be a general message. We're just going to look and see what messages Spirit has for you today. Remember, energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Not trying to force the story to fit your narrative. Okay? If you feel called to book a personal with me, all the information is in the description box below. All right? So, the energy I was feeling for you guys so far is it feels like you're trying to set healthy boundaries in this new year. I know the spiritual new year is in March, but for us following the calendar, it's right about now. But it's giving me the energy of, even though you're trying to set healthy boundaries, don't get too caught up that you isolate yourself or put the wall too high, because you may miss out on some opportunities doing that. So let's see where, that's just a channel message, but let's just see where the energy goes from here. Okay. Ooh, hope fell out. So spirit energy is going to energy surrounding the collective spirit. Thank you. Oh, something flipped. We have strength, number 35. We have heavy Leo placements. We have message, number 45. And then we have reminder, number 28. Denial, number 14. On the bottom we have lust, number 24. I'm also getting like the card fragment from here. Like there's just like one small thing. Okay. Remember how far you've gotten. Remember how much you've healed, in 2023. I know that was a hard year for a lot of us. A lot of rebirths and just a lot of lessons, a lot of letting go of karmic cycles, karmic relationships, letting go of a bunch of soul ties. Take it how it resonates for you, okay? But don't get blinded by something. Like I said, you guys are trying to set new boundaries, right? But we don't want to get too caught up in like, I'll never put myself through that again, so I'm gonna set the wall super high, like Nine of Wands energy, like super, super high, Seven of Wands energy. We want to do that from a healthy place. Just remember how much you've grown. Strength is also about heart chakra as well. So that's just being very, using your discernment of who you give your energy to, who you open your heart to, but mostly opening up your heart for yourself, giving yourself that self-love. Pour into yourself. Remember, we come into union with ourselves first before we come into union with anyone else, whether it's a divine counterpart or soul family. Once we come into alignment with ourselves, everything falls into place. So it's definitely about really opening yourself up, and don't like make yourself smaller. Some of you did, because the grapes never stood out on this card to me until now, but some of you guys did that ritual with the grapes, and then you're overthinking the manifestation. Don't do that. You do it and you let it go and let the divine work everything else out for you. But I'm gonna pause real quick because like my camera is super low, so give me 1 second. Okay, but we're just gonna look into the energy real quick and see where this is leading us right now. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Woo, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Pentacles. That's why I feel like you're holding onto something too tightly. Like a way of doing something. Ten of Swords, High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, Gemini, Virgo energy, the Fool, Aries energy, and the Knight of Cups. This is definitely about you trusting yourself more as you heal, as you grow. Like before you step into that new energy, before you take off. It's like, don't let the pain cloud your judgment. Don't let the pain cloud you from the messages from your soul, because we have the High Priestess in the reverse. So it's like really being guided by your intuition. Yeah, don't worry about the things of the past that didn't work out for you, because they didn't work out for a reason. They were lessons. They were to help your soul grow, right? And it looks like in the present moment that you gain clarity, right? Like as you move forward, you're gonna have some like aha moment. Maybe even a conversation with someone that makes you realize like, okay, maybe I have been going about this all wrong. Okay, I haven't done a reading in a minute, and I'm like getting a bunch of like messages and downloads all at once. So I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. So it feels like I'm jumbled, is because it's just coming out at me all at once, because I haven't done a reading in a minute. But Spirit, please clarify the Four of Pentacles and the theme for me of this reading. Thank you. Nine of Cups reverse. King of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Three of Cups, the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Fours could be significant for you guys. The Nine of Pentacles. A lot of masculine energy so far. You could be very heavily in your masculine energy, but you had a very specific idea of what your happily ever after, your legacy was going to look like. And this could be a business venture, a business partner, but you guys were on very different paths of what this is. And this could be an energy within yourself. It doesn't have to be something outside of you, right? It feels like very much go-getter energy. Like, I'm going to bring this in for myself. I'm going to do this. And this is how it's going to be. You could have even started a business with the Ten of Pentacles, right? And it's just giving me the energy of giving something another chance, and it was very good in the beginning, but at the end, look at that, the Seven of Swords. At the end of the day, that Seven of Swords is giving me masks. It's not giving me like lies, deceit, or anything like that. It's giving me like imposter syndrome, like wearing a mask, not being your authentic self in something. And for some of you, this is a business partner. This is a business. One person was full of like passion, it feels like very driven. The other person was full of, even though they wanted to do this with you, it just feels like they came from a place of lack here. They weren't as confident as you are, because I'm really feeling like you're the King of Wands here. And you guys were bumping heads in your masculine energy of taking charge, right? At first, it was very much like celebratory. We're doing this. But there was a nurturing aspect with the Empress in the reverse that was missing here in this opportunity. So it caused a standstill with the Four of Swords. It caused like a minute to just step back. Okay, and this was a beautiful opportunity. It just didn't go the way you thought. Trying to get it to work and not seeing eye to eye is what I'm getting. And this was a huge soul lesson to you. Like, you thought this was a new beginning for you. You thought this was your legacy. And at the end of the day, it ended up making you very unhappy. It was as successful as you thought it was. And like, it doesn't have to be a business, it could be anything, but the Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, is definitely legacy, overall happiness, stability, right? It didn't bring in the stability that you thought, and I feel like it started off very strongly, but because this person lacked stability, lacked the confidence, is what I'm really getting off this King of Pentacles, of it working out. It caused you to have to take a step back, and it hurt you to have to step back from this. So I feel like as you move forward, you're trying to be more cautious. Like I was saying in the beginning, you're trying to set a hard boundary, and it could be with this King of Pentacles energy, and it could be any sign, but this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. You could have heavy fire sign placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either way, this is more towards like this person trying to be practical to the point of it was doing too much and nothing worked out. Everything just fell apart is what I'm getting. The Moon in reverse. You see it for what it is now, because we also have the Ace of Swords in your present energy. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Swords. Thank you. We have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. Sheesh. Whew, I love when that happens. Ten of Cups reverse, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, the Hangman, more Pisces energy. You can have heavy Pisces placements. The Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You're getting a new opportunity, collective. The Page of Swords. You think something isn't working in your favor. You feel like you don't know the next step, but something is aligning. Like, I don't know if you're going to have like an epiphany moment and you're going to step into healthy masculine energy, because like I said, I'm not getting bad vibes off of that King of Wands. I know people kind of shit on the King and Queen of Wands a lot, but this is giving me like healthy energy. Like, you know what you want to do. You know what you want to leave on this earth for yourself, for your family, however that resonates for you, right? You're leaving behind the past. You're leaving behind anything that caused you any type of conflict, caused you to feel like you were abandoned or feel like you were putting in more work than other people. You're getting some type of new opportunity here. What you're doing could be non-traditional as well. But you're letting go of that disconnect of what doesn't make you happy. You're facing your ego and you're like looking at it from a different point of view. Like, so you're having some type of epiphany right now. Especially with the Ace of Swords coming out twice. Yeah. The Devil reverse, Capricorn energy. You're detaching from all unhealthy things in your life right now. Whatever you went through with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, you're using it to your advantage is what I'm getting. Like, I felt like I said, you were holding on to something, a point of view very, very tightly. Like, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want to go through that pain again. I don't want to have to work too hard. I want to work smarter, not harder, is what it is giving in that energy. I want to align with the people who see my vision, see my truth, see what I'm trying to do, and work with me, right? And you're going towards that. You're going to have a new opportunity, and it's going to, whether, like I said, I'm getting more so something stable, more practical. I'm not getting too much love off of this, but this could be a love offer. I'm getting something that brings you abundance. And when I mean like overall abundance in every aspect of your life, I'm also talking about like career wise as well. You have stability coming. You have your destiny walking in, because 4 Wands is 11-11. You're on the right path. You have truth. You're stepping into your masculine in a healthy way. You're detaching from everything. You really learned what you were supposed to learn here. Because, and if you don't feel like you're at that point, if you feel like you're still clinging on to this, if you're still clinging on to this unhappiness from whatever this situation was for you, you're starting to get out of it. Like I said, I feel like you're going to have a conversation with someone that helps you have this epiphany moment. And then I feel like before you think that, oh, this isn't working out. I don't know what to do. This means so much to me. I don't know how I'm going to get it to work. And then before you know it, an opportunity comes in. Something that's gifted to you. Something that's handed to you because you stayed the course, right? You were healing. You were growing. You were doing what you needed to do. It feels like an energy of like surrender, but you feel like you gave up. But in reality, it was just you surrendering to the divine. And you might not even, it feels like you're not even aware that you did this. Like I said, it's giving giving up energy and not really surrender, but it is a surrender to you're viewing it as I gave up. I don't know. How do I fix this? How do I do this? And then you just like take a break from it. You're like, I give up. I quit. I don't know. Whatever the divine source, your higher power has in store for me, I'm just going to let it ride out. And then you get this offer, and then you get this beautiful opportunity that comes in for you. Maybe you could have talked about like your plan with someone and they said, well, why don't you try doing it this way? And you're like, I never thought of it that way. It could be a million different ways that this could come in for you. This is a collective message, but something aligns when you feel like you need to quit, when you feel like you need to give up, when you don't even know what else to do, and you're just like, I need to take a break, I need to take a step back, and you completely let go of it. The opportunity you're looking for comes in, and you have to remember, like, okay, I went through all this, I learned all this, I won't make these mistakes again. That's what this is, because you were supposed to learn what not to do from whatever this energy was. You take that and you reinvent it and you transmute it to work for yourself as you get this new opportunity to come in. It just feels like everything is aligned. It's all falling into place. And the energy surrounding, we have the Ace of Wands. Spirit, please clarify that for me. What did I say? I said complete surrender, right? Seven of Wands, Death, Scorpio energy. The Five of Pentacles, flip reverse. Oh, look at that. We had all the aces come out, I think, right? Because we did see the Ace of Wands. It didn't technically come out, but we did see it. So we have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Sun, the World, and Judgment. Look at all those majors we have there. Yeah, energy surrounded. Ten Wands. Yeah, you have to let go. You have to release. You have to continue to heal, all right? And get yourself out of this energy of feeling abandoned or feeling like you'll never have enough or be enough. You have to move on from that with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Because once you do, you get everything you're looking for. You get that clarity. You get that passion. You get that emotional fulfillment. You get that stability. You get that truth. Wait, I said we didn't see the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is right here. So yeah, we had all the aces come out. Because we saw the Ace of Pentacles earlier. Yeah. I was thinking from this deck. But you have something beautiful coming in for you. And you have to transmit this energy. You have to make it work for you. And like I said, there's a complete surrender here with the Seven of Wands. Not giving up, but complete surrender. And healing of getting out of, like I said, I will never be enough. This will never be enough. I don't know what I'm doing. Why does things like this keep happening to me? Once you get out of that energy, everything is going to align as it should. Okay? The things that you manifested in the past, like I said, they were lessons. But you have to get out of this state of nothing is going to work out for me, the state of unhappiness. You have to let this chapter close, and you have to make that judgment call for you. You have to keep telling yourself, like, you have to get out of telling yourself that nothing will come up, anything that I'm trying to do. Nothing will come up what I'm trying to achieve, what I'm trying to move forward, and what my destiny is, what my purpose is. You have to tell yourself, you have to stop telling yourself that. You have to transmute that. Ten of Wands, you have to let that thought process go. You have to let that, you really have to heal that within yourself. Don't keep telling yourself that nothing will happen, because guess what? It won't. You have to feel your manifestations from deep within. You cannot come from a place of lack when you're trying to manifest a life that you truly desire, when you're trying to manifest your purpose. You cannot come from a place of lack, because all it does is delay. And you think it's not happening for you, and Spirit is like, I need you to change your mindset. I need you to change the way you think, the way you feel. I need you to connect more deeply to your soul, to your higher self, to me, Source. Because once you do that in a healthy way, everything aligns, everything falls into place. Like I said, you're getting clarity. You have the Ace of Swords twice. You're getting some type of truth. You're seeing something more clearly, and it's going to come in differently for all of you. But a complete surrender needs to happen. Huge transformation, huge healing has to happen, so you can get all of this that's coming in for you, collective. In the challenge, you have the Nine of Wands reversed. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. Have the Star reverse Aquarius energy. Have the full reverse Aries energy. Could have both of those heavy in your chart. The Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy. Two of Wands. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Sun, Leo energy, Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the World, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you have to come up with a new plan. You have to figure out what are you fighting for. You can't stay stuck in the past with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You can't stay stuck in this karmic cycle. What is your new plan? How do you move forward? Okay? Spirit is saying don't give up fighting for yourself. It's been a hard journey for you so far, but Spirit doesn't want you to quit. They just want you to figure out how do you plan on moving forward. What are your next steps? After you have this epiphany moment, after you have this realization, what is your plan? How do you use this soul lesson, this karmic cycle that you were in to work in your favor? How do we move forward from here is what Spirit is saying. But you have the Two of Wands and you have the Lovers. So you have a choice to make. How do you completely surrender? How do you let go? How do you make change? How do you close this chapter? Also see the Devil there. How do you detach? How do you bring balance? How do you bring peace? How do you come out of Two of Cups reverse? How do you come out of something that is no longer in alignment with you? Your challenge is to figure out what are your steps forward. How do you get this to work in your favor? Your potential outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. Six of Swords, and then the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, the Tower, Scorpio energy, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then the Page of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. I'm getting that this King of Pentacles is in a more balanced energy now. And they might try to come at you now once they see, like I said, this feels like a business venture, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But they are in a more stable place than they were when you tried to do this the first time around. Whatever this was for you. But at the same time, Spirit is saying, like, it leaves you in an energy of being indecisive. With that Two of Swords, it also puts you in stagnant energy. So even though this person is more balanced than they were, whenever all of this energy happened for you, collective, they're still not in the frequency that you're in. You're in a higher frequency. You're in a higher vibration. And this is of the past, and Spirit wants you to move on from it. Okay? It feels like they're going to come in hot with the Knight of Swords in reverse. But I see you seeing, like, they're just the page, really. Even though they're in a better energy, like I said, they are a lower vibration than you, right? For the vibration that they are in, yes, they're King of Pentacles. They're more stable. But you are in Emperor energy right now. You're in Emperor energy. And you're very confident in yourself. This energy, like, I'm getting this with this, right? They're in a very codependent energy. They need to get their feminine energy up. And we saw that. We saw the Empress in the reverse. So whenever you step into this new alignment, right? Whenever you step into this new energy, this new frequency for yourself, okay? This person sees it as you guys coming back together. Like I said, I'm seeing it as a business venture. So they're like, oh, we're going to try again. Oh, we're going to do this again. And you're like, I don't think we should. I'm just going to do it on my own now, and you don't even have to tell this person your plan, because it could be a whole new thing. It could be a whole new revamp. It might not even be what you originally did in this energy, in this alignment, right? It could be a whole new thing, and they just think that because you guys did this together before that they could come back in and do this with you again, but it just wasn't aligning. It just wasn't meshing. You were on a higher frequency than this person the whole time, and you may always be in a higher frequency than this person, even as they start to align, because they did some work on themselves as well. But yes, even as this person starts to get into their frequency, like I said, you're always going to be on a higher vibration than them, it feels like, and maybe one day they will get there with you. But at this point in time, this is about you and how you move forward. And like I said, I'm getting business venture. I'm getting very stable, very practical, very material. But it doesn't have to be that for you guys. It could just be something that you try to work together with someone, and in a 3D, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, or work, it didn't work out, and now you're in a different frequency. You're aligning where you're supposed to align. Okay? But Spirit is saying you're not supposed to do this again with this person, because you're just not on the same vibration. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice. These are all the messages so far. Okay. Have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. We have Judgment, Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Sun, Pisces and Leo energy, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Cups. Don't be afraid to reject this person. There's something in regards to like their ego that they need to heal and work on. This is a soul lesson for this person. Like you rejecting this person from coming back in, you rejecting like this vibration, it helps them align. It helps them try to figure out like what their judgment moment is for them. Okay, because it feels like I said, with that Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Cups in reverse, it feels like this energy has been very codependent on you. This could be vice versa. This could have been you as well. You might have thought you were going to come back together with this person, and then you see them doing well, and you think you're doing just as well. Like I said, you guys are not on the same frequency. Okay? You have truth and clarity in this. Queen of Swords. You know exactly what you need to do to move forward. This was a soul lesson here about having to make major decisions in your life to help you propel forward and bring in new manifestations with the Seven of Pentacles, so let your seeds grow, so let everything that you are trying to align with come in for you. So don't be afraid to disappoint this person. Don't be afraid to reject this person. Okay? You are very in healthy masculine energy right now. So just do what you have to do to align with your destiny, to align with your purpose and your truth. Sometimes we have to be the bad guys and hurt people's feelings. It just happens. That's life. Too many. Advice for the collective. Advice. Ooh, look at that. Alignment. Number 43. That's what I'm saying. You are getting into alignment. Okay? So writing on the bottom, write out your plan for 2024. What is it that you want to achieve this year? If you haven't already done that, okay? You can still do it. You can do it at any time. But you are in true alignment right now. You are exactly where you need to be in this point in time. So keep doing you and keep working on yourself, okay? 43 could be significant for you guys. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice. I have Starkeeper. Cosmic ancestors seed the light by staying grounded. Starkeeper is 110, so January 10th could be significant. The month of November, maybe even February or October. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnated on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more the wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world, to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become and the less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as a part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it and lead a truly glorious life. Starseed activation. Place a card on pull your heart, put your hands on your heart collective. I acknowledge that I'm a star keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to set healthy boundaries. You're trying to stay grounded with that Seven of Wands, right? And you feel like you feel like it just hasn't been working. But Spirit is saying just stay the course. You are truly in alignment. Don't let things of the past hold you back from how you're trying to move forward in the future. This is about completely surrendering. Not giving up, but surrendering. And once you do that, you align perfectly. And once we all get into those frequencies and we get into those vibrations, we bring the collective vibration of this planet higher. Right? Because that's all we're trying to do. We're all trying to align with our soul, with the source, whatever you believe in. That's all we're trying to do in this life, is be connected and do the things that we love. And you are about to have that. You're about to be blessed with that. But this isn't about letting the pain of the past hold you back. This is about you letting that go, transmitting that energy to work for you. And I feel like I've been saying that for like forever on my channel. Using the pain of the past, using those lessons to help you move forward. Because it was all a part of your soul growth. And you never know, your story and what you've been through could help somebody else and help them get into their frequency to bring the collective frequency even higher. Advice for the collective. Advice. Your commitment is being tested. Emotions are running high. Take time to breathe out. And nothing will come of this situation. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn energy, and a romantic cycle begins, okay? And look, don't let your past hold you back. Self-know on the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. Everything is working out in your favor. You're aligning. So don't get overwhelmed, okay? Don't get too much in your head as this starts to come in for you, okay? Got a free flow through that energy. That might have been why I was called to grab the Healing Waters Oracle. To just like flow with energy. Advice for the collective. Advice. Ooh, that's too many. Advice for the collective. There we go. Ride the waves. Life lessons and growth. You will get through this. I love Spirit. I love when they do stuff like that. I love when the Oracle just match the energy so much. Okay, Ride the Waves is 122, so December could have been very significant for you guys. The month of February, January 22nd could be significant. December 2nd could have been significant. The month of May could also be significant for you guys. Somebody could be 22 years old. Okay. You're most definitely living right now. And while you may be experiencing challenges in your life, they're shaping you into who you'll be someday soon. Just as strong winds that blow consistently over the ocean transfer energy to the water to generate waves, the same happens when we feel the pressure of life knocking on our door. Life's pressures and challenges invite us to transform in the process. They can cause calm seas to gain momentum and waves to form. While at the time it can feel overwhelming, our true character is born through these usually unexpected changes that life delivers. Our experiences shape us. The most compassionate people in the world are the ones who know the real depths of life. The ones who have the capacity to understand us are those who have been through their own choppy waves. The ones who are able to hold us when we feel most out of our depth are those who have been through it themselves. Be like the surfer, and instead of reacting to the waves or seeing them as they as things to be avoided, choose to respond. And when possible, see if you can find a way to ride those waves all the way to the shore. There are many times when you fall off your board, but you'll meet fellow surfers who are riding their own waves back to themselves. So inquiry, how can you respond to the waves of your life instead of reacting to them? How can you let the transformation happen? That one was pretty perfect. But what the energy was today. Advice for the collective. And on the bottom it says follow the stream. So we have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. We have adversity. I accept the challenges that are the best way to learn. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. A lot of purple. You could be needed to connect to your crown chakra. Have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And judgment. Understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges on the bottom of the scene. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah. Like I said, this cost a lot for you recently. This could have been what all of 2023 was about for you, collective. But you are standing in your power. You are standing in your truth. Like I said, don't feel guilty, okay, for what you have to do moving forward. Whether it's cutting this energy out or just telling them straight up, like, what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. But being very honest. Like, you and this person are both at judgment. Whoever you are going through this with. And it brings you both in a higher frequency as you move forward. It balances this person out to be a King of Pentacles, and it balances you out to step from the King of Wands to an Emperor. Whatever this is, whatever this pain, whatever this hurt, whatever this chapter was that needs to close, it brings you guys in a higher frequency. Just not together. It's like, even if you have to just take a break from this person or step back from whoever this is, and it, like I said, it could be an energy within you or it can be an energy outside of you, but you bring balance into yourself. Whether you are codependent on this energy or this energy was codependent on you, take it how it resonates. But once you have that talk, and once you let go, everything just flows. Advice for the collective. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Look at that. Separation. Time apart from the person is on the horizon. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of passion because we did, like I said, we saw the King of Wands, and we also had the Queen of Wands come out too, and we also have the Emperor here. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion. But like I said, we have separation here too. It might have always been like, when you're with this energy, like it was a vibe, but was it the healthiest vibe? You know? There was something that had to be learned here. You two might have, like I said, shared the same passions, shared the same goal, had similar life experiences, and that's why you held on to this for so long. Whatever this is for you. Because I don't want to just, I'm just using this like analogy of the whole Prince partner thing, but whatever this energy is for you, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a situation. But like I said in the beginning, with strength coming out. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open your heart. And it really is about you opening your heart up again to whatever the situation is, to find your drive again, to find that love again, to find your soul family, whatever it is. You have to be okay within yourself first. as you open up. Whoop. Nice. Advice for the collective, spirit. Advice for the collective. Okay, so we have Unfinished Symphony number 10, and then we have Cleaned It Up number 21. Those numbers could be significant to you. Okay, so unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally come to an end. Yeah, because we saw the world in the reverse multiple times. You have to figure out the best way for you and the healthiest way for you. Like I said in the beginning, that's what it seems like you guys are trying to set healthy boundaries. What is the healthiest way possible for you to close this chapter in your life? And it feels like a conversation has to be had with whatever this energy is. Okay, so we have cleaned it up. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Can you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also, too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that lead to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to a necessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. So yeah, so even if this is an energy within yourself, right? What can you do? You could do an energetic cleanse, right? Just to get all the negative energy, low vibrational energy out of you. You could do an egg cleanse, you could do a salt cleanse, you could do a new moon, full moon ritual, during those moon phases, whatever works for you, right? How do you close this chapter and cleanse your energy of this? How do you move forward? Whether it's cutting this person off, having this conversation with this person, or if this is the energy within you, cleansing your energy, cleansing yourself, even if you feel like if you can't talk to this person, if you know you just can't, if you have them blocked, then just do like a cord cutting ritual, depending on, because there's some soul ties that we let go of in the 3D, but then we still have an energetic attachment. And for some of you, it could be like that. So however you see fit to cleanse your energy of the situation, of this person, if there's an energy within yourself, that might be something that you need to do. Advice for the collective. Thank you. See, you guys got romance. Spirit is saying once you let this go, once you cut the cord, once you let go of this soul tie, this way of thinking, being, living, however, whatever it is for you, you're gonna have like love come in. I am gonna do a love reading after this, so just look out for that. We have unlikely. If you were thinking about a certain person, Spirit said no, not with that person, somebody else. We have success. We have yes. I feel like Spirit was giving me confirmation like yes, it is a new person. We have get more information. And I guess I love Spirit. They are so funny sometimes. I broke on abundance and forgiveness, and then on the bottom we have look for a sign. Okay, let's get you guys an affirmation. Affirmation of advice for the collective, Spirit. Thank you for all your messages today. Ooh, we have 3, guys. My thoughts manifest my reality. I hold the power to choose them. I breathe in love and exhale fear. When I feel stuck, I get my body moving. On the bottom, we have I am more than enough. All right, guys. I hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me. I saw 444 on the timer. You guys, if you feel comfortable read with me. The link for that, like I said at the beginning, is in the description box. You feel free to email me at MoonPriestessTarot@gmail.com if you have any questions in your inquiry. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. And I will see you in the next one.